I would like to talk about the Songs of Saul, or what I call the Songs of Saul. The Songs of Saul are songs that are the people's choice, that people begin to put pressure on their local church to sing things that they're familiar with, that they listen to on their private time, and who's the favorite artist at the moment. That to me is the Songs of Saul, because they only are responsible for 1,000 victories. And what happens is when we begin to mimic people instead of Christ, we only get minimal results. And the Songs of Saul is usually what's your favorite, what you want to hear. And again, like I stress, is that the songs are not supposed to be for us. They're supposed to be for the king. So if you are singing the Songs of Saul, you're singing to appease your flesh and to entertain individuals, to get a crowd response. But when you sing the Songs of David, they're continual victories. They're songs about the king. They're songs for the king. They're songs directly for God, to God. They're songs about his attributes and the things that what he's about, not what our favorite is. And if you are a house of David, you should never be singing the Songs of Saul. And what happens when you begin to just do songs that appease people, you become a user-friendly church that becomes ineffective in the kingdom. And the Songs of David were songs that annihilated his enemies. They were songs that really, when you heard the songs, you knew that it impacted. And he hit his target. He had strategic warfare. He had strategic purposes of why he sang those different songs. And what it did, it mobilized a remnant of people and an army to hit their objective. They were not just sending up meaningless decrees. They were specific. They had a purpose. But when we sing songs from other people that we know nothing about their life, what they were doing when they produced those songs, what happens is we miss a lot of things that's happening because we put God in a box and say, well, you cannot go beyond these borders. But when you sing the Songs of David, which are some prophetic songs, what you do is you tap into the atmosphere conducive at the moment for whatever. Just take, for instance, what if someone was contemplating suicide and your song list that you picked, which was the Songs of Saul, did not have anything in it that will capture, counteracting the contemplation of the suicide. But God singing Songs of David is straight from the throne, current with what's going on at the time. You could have stopped the suicide by singing a song directly from heaven, while someone in the audience contemplating killing themselves. That's the importance of prophetic worship in the Songs of David, because the Songs of David was about supply. David's DNA was about basically opening it up for everyone, so everyone has something to benefit from. But the old order says it's only for a certain amount of people. But Davidic order opens it up for everyone. That's the difference between the Songs of Saul and the Songs of David.